Hello friends, welcome again to Dr. Usman's EduTrends. How are you all? Hope you're all doing well. Right now, the most frequently asked question in this present scenario is, when will COVID-19 pandemic ends? Yes, it is one of the most sought questions, and to find its answer, we need to come across the number of facts and strategies which we all are adopting to overcome this situation. Friends, the first fact is how much information we have about this virus. The relevant information will help us in developing an effective medicine or vaccine. Coincidentally, we have much information about this virus, as this virus is very much similar to the viruses like SARS and MERS, which were previously studied much in detail. Also, the matter of concern is the forms of virus. The virus can change its forms and become more or less aggressive. If the virus becomes more aggressive by changing its form, then this will lead to a major delay in ending this pandemic. Presently, scientists believe that a single vaccine would be sufficient to get rid of this disease, which will help us to end this pandemic faster. Hence, this information will be handy and very much helpful for researchers in development of medicine and vaccine. Friends, the second important fact is the production of vaccine. Vaccine development is just a first step to deal with any pandemic. Contributions of thousands of health workers are needed in its mass production, distribution and development globally. The protocol or procedures for the development of vaccine might take longer than its testing itself. As we all are aware, after development, a vaccine has to be tested for its safety and efficacy. It is said that one of the vaccines that are currently being tested is Oxford vaccine, which is in phase 2 and 3 of human trials. Predictions are assumed that this could be ready by December of this year. But we cannot assure conclusions because anything can happen in the last step, which will render all previous work invalid and again forces us to start over again. As there are over 160 companies worldwide working on development of vaccine, we can be optimistic that if one fails, another might succeed. So, we will come to know about its efficacy only by the end of this year. And if everything goes as planned, and its mass production would probably take another 3 to 6 months, and vaccine would be likely to be ready, followed by its worldwide distribution by mid-2021. Friends, third fact that determines how soon this pandemic will be over is how willing are we to take precautions. Yes, it is very important factor that determines the control and spread of virus. Everything from maintaining social distancing to wearing masks in crowd, which is a simple task that does not require any effort. If you think about it for a minute, millions of people are out after countries decided to reopen after lockdown, but they are not practicing social distancing. We are coming across more and more cases day by day. An explosion of cases leads to disruption of healthcare system capacity to address new cases, which can delay in getting rid of this pandemic, as all the resources and energy will have to be shifted towards treating the new cases. So, the best is to play safe. We should continue social distancing as much as possible until an effective and safe vaccine is ready for everyone. The previous data of pandemic before lockdown depicts the number of daily cases were 70,000 to 80,000 per day. After relaxing the restrictions, the number of daily cases jumped above 150,000 a day. In other words, there is a massive increase in cases that went up beyond the positive predictions, which means that new strategies to be implemented and it will take more time to get rid of this pandemic. If we get an increase in cases and a second wave, the healthcare system of almost every nation would have difficulty in coping up with this, and we might end up going back to step 1 in our fight against the pandemic. This pandemic will end when a vaccine is ready, which depends on how we handle social distancing measures in the coming few months. If everything goes planned, we could have a vaccine either by end of this year or mid-2021 at the earliest. Until then, all we have to do is, on our part, is continuing practicing social distancing whenever it is possible for us. So friends, after knowing this, all will think once about precautions and social distancing. I hope this video is informative to you all. If you really like this video, then do like and share and do subscribe my channel. Thank you.